What's good, YouTube? It's your boys like Rashod. Back again with another album reaction. Today we got Ski Mask. Alright. Now, this has been requested. I didn't know it would be as requested as much as it was, but I'm sitting here like, alright, Stokeley reaction. Stokeley, do Ski Mask. I'm like, damn, do I have that big of a people that watch me that love Ski Mask? But I will say, it is not disappointing, alright. Compared to the Book of Eli, comparing it to that, this makes it look like fucking child's play. It looks like he shouldn't have even dropped that one. But I understand it was earlier in Ski Mask's career. Seemed like in that one he was trying to drift towards something, but maintain his same style. But as far as breaking down this album, he really switches over to where he's messing around with the vocals, just trying to sit there and make it more, you know, like, all right, like, are you just going to be the person that's just going hard on some 808s and just some wild-ass, random-ass beats? Or can you sing a little bit? Can you try that? Because I ain't lying. I thought this nigga just had some ashy-ass vocal cords. He just there, oh! I thought that's all he had. I didn't know he could actually sing. So the first song up on here, and I was just listening to a little bit of it. I did the test. I was at work, had my headphones in to hear it. I'm like, okay, some of the songs ain't hitting like I would expect they would if I had it over speakers. And then next thing you know, I did it over the speakers. I'm like, okay, all right, the hype songs is really hype. So the first one we got So High, and that one is actually growing on me for real. And what's dope about that is, it's just, you would never expect this out of Ski Mask. He's an artist. I would give it to him. He's a very good artist, right? So as far as singing, I kind of just associated that with X. As far as him being the singer of just the whole entourage of them. I don't know too many other ones that were cracking vocals like that, but Ski can do it. He can pull it off, all right? It's not going to sound as... X had a soft voice. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ski has a... like he swallows fucking cigarette smoke, alright? His voice is a little raspy, so it's kind of a little rough. But as far as that song that's So High, it was just a relaxing. It's kind of intro song, like, it ain't too many words in it. If I had to pick what it is close to, it's kind of like fucking Wiz Khalifa's. I'm not saying vocal, but I'm just saying like the premises of it. Like on Wiz Khalifa, Cushion Orange Juice, the what is it, the outro song? It was the same one as the intro, and then he said a couple words and just let that bitch ride out. It was smooth as fuck. I can't think of the name of it right now. I don't know why. Wake and Bake. All right, yeah, smooth as hell. I really like that song. Then he switches up and he's like, you know what? Fuck it, we putting Juice WRLD in here, and they went in on Nuketown.
Round one, fight.
Alright, that beat, I'm like,
like a tall bitch, I'm looking like a leg. Think of things fucked on me, my fist. Entertainment with your bitch at night, like Nick. Jerky Josh, every team, your bitch. Michael Jackson, one glove, I hit. Crying in the club with my stick. Icky bitch spit, how I got slimes all day, metal on.
With that, the beat is hard on it. It goes back to more back. What the fuck am I talking about? It goes back to his original style, where it's like, oh, no. And a whole bunch of random ass ad-libs fucking fire with it. I will say, Juice WRLD, who was I saying I could see on this? Okay, this is what if I remember correctly. Let me fast forward a little bit. Okay, I was saying a person that I could see, and I guess it's just because maybe they haven't got as much exposure yet. I could see Zillakami on this one, and it's weird, just that like that kind of scream rapping, because if you listen later on to Juice, yeah, Juice WRLD did his thing, but who I can really see on this is Zillakami. I can see it. Like it just seems like that crazy ass heavy metal rap style that he goes with. Like it seemed like it would go super hard with it. But Juice WRLD also has that ability to do that. They were supposed to make a tape together. Now that I think about it, I remember, was that Montreality? If so, shout out to them, because yeah, and they had the two. They did. It was a freestyle they did. It was the Evil. So I'm just going back. It's been a little minute, but yeah, man, they did their thing on that. I like Nuketown. Foot Fungus.
Okay.
this is a banger.
Nigga throw this one. Okay, baby, be calling me Hercules, cause the H on my waist, but this bitch here stand for Hermes. Okay, I that pop me up.
Let me fast forward a little bit before I fucking get copyright.
I'm a cook, everything Mother Earth transcends. Drop it on my car.
You know what? You know how, like, I would call Ski Mask could be in a sense a form of a meme rapper. Now, it's weird, like because he says random shit like drop it on my cock. Like that's not really him being serious. He's like I said, he's lyrical, but he's not lyrical at the same time. In his words, he could be a meme rapper. But he's just an elite level. Like Kobe, you could call Kobe Bryant a damn chucker. You like, oh, he's a chucker. He just chucks up shot, but he was just an elite chucker. Like, so you really couldn't say, oh, he's a chucker. It's weird. I don't know. It's kind of fucking weird how it works like that. I will say I like Foot Fungus. Not actually in real life. That's just not cool. But yeah, nah, that's hard. I fuck with it. It's hard. See, you hear that? Like, those are ashy ass vocal cords. It's just his shits are fucking built. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2, where you just sit there, just you smoke and then you eat some chewing tobacco and you get more dead eye and shit. Like that's what his vocal cords are. Them shits just, I don't know. It's crazy. Like he young, so I don't. Does he still smoke cigarettes and shit? If so, then his voice could completely alter as he gets older. Like who am I thinking of? Like Al Pacino. Like early on, you know, he did the Scarface. You hear the vocal. If you hear him later, voice raspy, everything and all that. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about.
Soul in the night, she's a salamander, cold-blooded type. Yo, who the fuck the river? Fuck that nigga's name. Yo, I am up and light the sun and blood and sun and dead. I'm a god, but I'm still busy God do. No niggas, no dogs, sell dog food. No my game on point, no harpoon. But these niggas are... Is that him that's talking shit?
I think this is the one where I was kind of like, I get the style. I know the style. Heavy 808s, distorted sound, just fucking here. You feel me? But I wasn't really. I don't think this will really hit home where I'm like, oh, this is a pretty good song. Unbothered.
Yo, watch your okay. Yo, songs I speak. Let me just talk my shit. Too much sauce, bro, my heel. Caution, you might need emergency kit.
Okay. See, at this point, this is the ones that I haven't got to hear on my speakers, all right? So, for y'all, it might sound a little bit different because my mic up here, my Rode mic is picking it up, but my speakers have a sub and all that, so it's boom, 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 boom. It's bumping here. Hold on. Let me let this rock a little bit.
She went like a whale. Hop on that bell. Well.
Yeah, okay. She went like a whale. She's pretty big. She's pretty damn big, Ski. You fucking with the BBW section? I've drifted there. They got the biggest titties, so fuck it. But nah, I like this one. Unbothered was pretty cool. It was pretty smooth. It's his beat style, man. I want to know who the producer is because Spotify doesn't tell you the producers. I would like to see some of the producers because it seems like he was messing with one particular one that kind of was like, okay, how do you want to do the album? Okay, tell you what, I can give you your style. We can go ahead and make it a little, we can give you some good production on it. We can get it fresh. We can get it right, all right? So, whoever the producer is, pretty fucking hot, man.
The Pharmacy.
I just caught something, and it might be a sneak nod for the people that know, or the people that don't know that thought they knew and decided to fucking attack me on X's video a while back that I did when I first started off, and it was like when I was like, oh man, this is a hidden gem of a song. This is before he had fully blown up, right? It was the Save Me, the original one. Like the need to know how I loved you so. Fuck, we're good. That one, the original Save Me, alright? There's that, then there's the Save Me off 17, right? He got the Save Me part 2. I don't remember Ski Mask ever doing a Save Me, so it might be just like a nod to X and all that. I will say the person on here, what's his name? Austin Lamb. For a second, I didn't get to see the name, and it sounded kind of similar to Landing Cube, all right? That if you ever heard him, he's been on songs with Lil Skies and all that. It sounds similar to that, but
Yes, I know, cause when I look up in your eyes, cause your voice is everyone every time. The look you give me every time I ride.
yeah, nah, this song ain't resonate with me, and it's no diss to. It's probably because I'm motherfucking not really trying to be that emotional person right now. Like, as far as like, oh, I need to be lovey-dovey. Love. Yeah, I'm really not feeling like in that type of mood. So it's not resonating well with me and all that. So this one is another one where it's like, skip. Adult Swim, alright. I gotta get better at this fucking album reaction. Someone said do timestamps. Let me say names. This is Adult Swim on here, alright. This is it's just Ski Mask on this one.
Yo, yo, oh, ha. Yo, oh, yes sir. Yes.
This sounds like a Fruity Loop beat.
Okay. What'd you say? Yo, yo. Common sense is a compromise. When everybody when you talking nice, that is the yes man recognize. Yo, I am a belt, white jump. I got that mic. Yo, you in the square, like in the rubies. On my body like the hair on my pubic. She said she ready, but that is stupid because she got a darker booty like Cupid. What happened?
Ow. I had to get in the max beat. Ow, that was hard. All I had just like a pubic. Hey, okay. Forgive me. This is 1 minute and 46 seconds though. I feel like he really strives off of shorter songs. Alright. And for the people that have a certain rapping style as opposed to just lyricism, even people with lyricism, man, nobody wants to hear super fucking long songs anymore. And people don't understand that. Like, no. Nigga, run and gun. We shooting threes. It's not no motherfucking, you get 5 minutes. Get this shit the fuck out of here. Nobody wants to hear that for that long. Like, we're conditioned not to hear songs that long. It's annoying to our ears now. It was annoying then. They want to hear that shit. I was just like, oh, what did they spit? Oh, that was hot. Oh, I'll never listen to that again. That's 10 minutes of 17 niggas on there. I don't want to hear that shit. Adult Swim. All right. We got Far Gone featuring Lil Baby.
Ay, like a dinner all out of my plate. Ay, I'm trapped in my mind on a date. Ay, can we race? Now talk. She wanna marry like Kate. It be hard for me to make a bitch stay. I've been focused on so growing.
Okay. Oh, you thought you was trippy for a second there, Ski.
Feel misconstrued and confused, like a foot right, didn't know. Ay. You know when I speak on the poke, I know I'm still in the street, give 'em hope. Never tell none of my niggas them. How you feeling like? How you feel it?
Nah. It's okay. Vocal wise, I like. Shit, how long is Lil Baby's part on this bitch? Let me.
Play, pressure beat. We talk sticks for real, not for Instagram.
Okay, I'm tweaking. I just skipped ahead. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga got him for 30 seconds? The fuck kind of shit is that? But no, it's one thing I will notice. A lot of times people are making songs. If they have Lil Baby featured, they find a certain beat that is really catered to Lil Baby. And then next thing you know, they kind of adapt their vocals to match Lil Baby's. So it kind of comes across a lot of times when I'm hearing it, like with artists with, I'm like, nah, don't switch it. Just keep your style. Let Lil Baby rock his, let him rock his style. Let him do his own thing on it, all right? His vocals are always gonna stand out just because his accent and how he talks and all that, where he from. No point in you trying to do his. So this one, it's all right. The next one got Get Geeked.
Yo, ooh, Haha. You know what? Get. Got me sharp every alligator shark. Get. Got get flyer than a ball, they go beat. Get. All my diamonds from Wakanda, you can peep. Get. Hungry nigga moving funny like they in stiletto. Till I'm Lego like I'm talking about the echo.
Alright, guy.
Yeah, I chuckle. I get some places, some minutes in a duffel. Get. Got me sharp every alligator shark. Get. Got your flyer than a ball, they go beat. Get. All my diamonds from Wakanda, you can peep.
We got diamonds from Wakanda. I don't think them niggas had fucking diamonds. They had vibranium. Yeah, here's a fun fact. Them niggas wasn't selling out. But then again, they probably did, man. I don't fucking know. That movie, what the hell, man? They ate little flowers that taught you, like, about stuff. Man, these niggas was high. We're not talking about the movie. But Get Geeked, I like it. Chorus is smooth. This would be something you just sitting there pre-gaming to. This has a pre-game element over it, like, when you're actually getting geeked. I can see me dropping buckets on y'all little niggas' heads. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes, you right there, buddy. In beer pong. Y'all don't want to smoke. Don't at me, little niggas. I'm dropping buckets. But I like the song. It's pretty dope for the most part. Get Geeked is straight on there. Reborn a Rebel.
Hello.
Was this my favorite one on there?
Hello. I'm at the devil, my soul I'm not selling, but hello. Run Armageddon, your soul are you selling? N.O. Smell like some lazy, come tickle me, baby. M.O. Let's start a ride, fuck if you try, hello. I don't care if you don't care, we don't, I don't care.
Yeah, okay, yep. This is definitely my favorite one on there. I was sitting there at it was like 8 in the morning. I'm just sitting there at work, like, because I was barely awake. I barely did any work. Finesse God, you feel me? But nah, Reborn the let me hear a little bit. Let it rock a little bit.
I'm at the devil, my soul I'm not selling, but hello. Run Armageddon, your soul are you selling? N.O. Smell like some lazy, come tickle me, baby. N.O. Let's start a ride, fuck if you try, hello. I don't care if you don't care, we don't. I don't care if you don't care.
Yeah, that's all I need to hear. Nah, Reborn to Rebel is pretty fucking hot. I fuck with it. Dope ass song. I don't got too much to say on this track. I like this one. This was definitely being repeat with me. Next one we got Faucet Failure.
Whoa.
Actually, I might have lied.
Bitch, be for real. Let's make a deal. Bitch, be for real. Here's you over bill. Okay. Let's make a deal. Rubble still skin. She wanna see my purple pickle up in the wind. Okay. Shot cutters off, bitch, get.
Hey man, some of us don't have the purple pickle emoji, you fucking sellout. I will say, as I'm looking at this album cover, that shit is hard as hell, man. Like, I've always wanted to take one of those fucking general pictures you just did. I've done good things in my life. What have you done, young man? I'm like, I made reaction videos. They're like, oh, okay. But nah, Faucet Failure is another hot one. I might have mixed it up. I might have mixed the two up, but I will say I like both of them. Like, what the fuck, bitch? I like the both of them. Fucking ostrich.
On my way, that bitch won't give me my leash. I am constructor, that bitch shot at my leash. Yes, gets me.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure ostriches can't fucking fly. They're flightless. So is he saying he's not fly? And how do I know they can't fly? I'll tell you why. Because there's this fucking shitty hard ass game for no damn reason on Sega Genesis called Lion King, where you had to fucking ride on the little shit, jump over a tree thing, make sure you land, get back on the ostrich. If you hit the fucking ground, you die. And they keep on playing that damn song about wanting to be the fucking king over and over and over and fucking over. My God, I hate that game. Fuck that game. Why would they make that game for kids? It was so damn hard for no reason. Like, I don't even want to talk about that. We're getting out of here. Faucet Failure, fire.
Run through my mind, you and I, don't choose a side, it's right or die, it's on the side, suicide, stay true to you, cause I might run through my mind.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is a certified skip, but it's also the mood that I'm in. Cause you know what I'm saying, I was one of those young niggas that was just kind of like, If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. And then next thing you know, I looked, I'm like, man, 50 ain't even with that same one that was in the movie. What the fuck? What's going on? Like, you start realizing, like, oh, this lovey-dovey shit trash. Like, that shit garbage as fuck. Like, as far as, like, this little fake fantasy. Like, yeah, you gonna be riding with me. You gonna be doing all this. Nah, we together forever. Never forget. We gonna be better. Bars. But, no. Fuck no. Get this shit out of here, man. I want to be sad and miserable and fucking alone for the rest of my life. Tatted the fuck up. Gang. So, yeah, you and I skip. Cat Piss featuring Lil Yachty. Sorry guys, I'm getting better at this. It's Lil Yachty. First of all, there was a time when Cat Piss, you know what I'm saying? People were looking for that shit. It was that. There was some primary ones before it started getting super hot, like where you could get all kinds of crazy shit. Fucking AK-47, White Widow, Green Crack, Cat Piss, I said White Widow, I'm pretty sure. Did I say White Widow? Yeah, I think I did. Those are the prominent. Oh, Sour Diesel. And hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? There was one person, I'll never be able to hypothetically ever find that again. He had some, it was purple and gray and it smelled like fucking gasoline. He might have liked it. But hypothetically, that was just brain damage. You would just be there just like, can't move, like just on the couch, just broken, like just like you can't, like if you wanted to go to sleep or you just want to have an anxiety attack and die to death, that was what you needed. But I've never seen anything like that, even though, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't know anything about that, you feel me?
Change. Money look like I got Pokeballs in my pocket. Last all funny niggas don't keep rockin'. Country music star, pull up on her like howdy. She said wowie, Joe like wow. Chicken bitches out like a photo when I wow. Cold niggas, yeah. After that, I say hocus kiss.
I like this one. I like Ski's part. And then it kind of switched over to, let me see if I can find
it. Now I have the energy. Drop my top, I'm a fucking dog. Ride on a nigga like Rashod. Still got pussy niggas on my back. Still kind of niggas not living up shit. Still got.
Okay. Originally, I was going to say I could do without Yachty. That's what I was originally going to say. That was with my headphones in at work. All right. Now, as with when I had the sub and all that, I hear it. It's completely different. All right. It sounds way better. Sounds way smoother. He fits in there, flows with it. It's both just styles are just like quick up tempo fucking going in on it. I will say on a full playthrough. Okay, well shit, let me say. Cat Piss, I like Cat Piss now. Like it sounds a lot better over speakers. It's hot. It's pretty hot, man. The majority of the album is hot. I will say the album though went by super quick. And I'm not mad because I was listening to Earl's album. And I sat there, I'm like, all right, well, what's the next song? And then boom, it switched me over to something completely different on Spotify. And I'm like, man, this ain't on Earl's album. That's on his last one. And I'm like, oh shit, the album's over. So people are drifting towards the, hey, we don't have to go ahead and make a crazy ass, long ass album for people to sit there and try to have to force themselves to get through. We're making it quick. Boom, quick bang. Like, if it don't last, hey, man, we can make another one in a couple months. It'll be out. We're good. Don't even trip on it. So, it's smart. If I had to give this an overall rating, I would have to go with a... Let me think. I'd have to probably go with like maybe a 7. I have to give it 7 out of 10. And the reason I would give it 7 out of 10, I know y'all like, man, but this is hot. It's super hot. What are you talking about, Zay? It seems like a lot of these songs probably will not carry over until next year. And it's no diss to him or anything. It's just certain shit doesn't carry over. And you get what I'm saying? And I was really hearing that when I was watching the Joe Budden podcast. It was like, yo, there's hits and then there's smashes. Smashes carry over for a while. Like, there's certain shit that just carries over for a long ass time. You can listen to it no matter what. I don't know if I will listen to this album over and over and over and over until like 5 years down the line. And it don't have to be. That don't mean it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It just means that I personally might not be listening to it. But it's not to discredit what he's doing. It's way better. Like I if I was reviewing then, if I had to do the Book of Eli, I probably would have gave that like a 4. All right. So this is a big ass jump from that. a super huge jump from that shit. Because I was like, I don't know what the hell the Book of Eli was. But how you feeling on it? Y'all fucking with it? I see in the comments y'all like, man, it's fire and all that. What would you rate it? What's y'all favorite song? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe. Till next time, peace.